Hey there, everybody. Welcome. This is Set for Life. Thanks for joining me. Why Set for Life? Well, because we all want to be set for life. I want to be set for life. I know you do too. And Jesus said that I have come that you might have life and have it more abundant. So we're getting on here every single day and we're getting better together. We're seeking after what it looks like to follow him so that we can truly live. That's what we want. And so thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking a little bit of your day and jumping on here and getting better, because when our walk gets better, our world gets better. So thanks so much. And you know, when it comes to what we're looking after, we're looking to transform. We're looking to get better. We're not looking to just try harder. We're looking to actually train to do better. Because Jesus said, if you want the life that I have for you, you have to be willing to lose your life. So if anyone is willing to lay down his life, he will find it. That's what he said. And that's to the people back then, they were like, what is he talking about? And now we understand it. You know, if we are willing to lay down our pride and our way of doing things, and we allow the Spirit to start living through us, then we find life. And that's what we're seeking after. So Paul talks about it so many times throughout his letters in the New Testament. He talks about transformation, and he talks about laying down the old, or casting off the old, and allowing the Spirit to move in and through us, and then putting on the new. And Ephesians 4:22-24, he says that. Basically, he says, cast off the old and allow the Spirit to change your thoughts and your attitudes. Allow the Spirit to do that. And then put on your new life. And you're like, okay, that's great. Those are good marching orders, Paul. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? So for verses 25-32, he gives us a framework of the things that we're supposed to be training for. How we're supposed to train so that we can change our thoughts and attitudes, so we allow the Spirit to change us from the inside out. And the first thing he says is, don't lie. Verse 25, stop lying. Stop lying. Tell the truth. Tell the truth to your brothers, because we're all parts of the same body. And you're like, I know what you're thinking. I'm good. I got that one. I don't tell lies. Yeah, for the most part, I don't tell lies either. And maybe that's an easy one to start with. But in order for us to do really well with the big stuff, we have to do even better with the small stuff. God says, when you're faithful in the little things, you can be faithful with the much, right? So I want to ask you this question. How truthful are you to yourself when you're asking, do I tell the truth? Because let's take, for example, you're running late and you told somebody you were going to meet him at 6 o'clock, and it takes 15 minutes to get there, and you walk out the door 5 to 10 minutes late because you're just running late, and you get in the car and you hit traffic, and you're like, great, I hit traffic. So now when I get there 10, 15 minutes late, I can say, well, sorry I'm late, but I ran into traffic. See what I'm saying? How often do we stretch the truth, maybe exaggerate the numbers, whatever it may be, to make ourselves look better, or to make it seem as if we're not being as irresponsible as we should be, as we actually are? So Paul says, don't lie. Don't lie. And we need to train. We need to get started training in allowing the Spirit to transform our thoughts and our attitudes. So it seems like a simple one, but are you really telling the truth? Let's focus on this one together. Let's focus on the little things. Let's do well in this little one so that we can transform our character and allow him to use us even that much more by refining us, by raising us up. and by allowing the Spirit to live through us in a way that maybe we're kind of so-so because we're not being totally honest with ourselves. So let's tell the truth and see what God is going to do. So hope you have a great rest of your day. Blessings. We will see you tomorrow.